to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Kentucky's offense will start this game off. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Finds a man on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get into your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might as well stick with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they have the first points of the game.
And that is exactly...
Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away he wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pocket breaking down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's McGowan. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Rides the back on the option to give. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Fires to the big fella. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Now improvising. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Picked off. What a play set him up. Got some room to run. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to swing it on second down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Looking to scramble. Finds him out of the backfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got...
He's got it at the 30. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Under fire. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! Boy, these offenses. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
The Wildcats have a lot of options on second and inches. Looking to fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working that left side. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and their centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Kentucky going quickly. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Uncorks one to the middle. And it's... First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down and run. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down.
Defensively on third and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let him throw the football. Make him throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around now, hitting the gas. Picks down.
Season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're looking to throw on second and short. Fires on the move. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. They're really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
To the air on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This one's complete. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Got his man on the right. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. And the Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGowan. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Buying some time. Fires downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that part.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far. And that time, just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Good. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive firing. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking for room. It's McGowan. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Bringing the heat. And as he throws. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I know that one falls ball's incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. The inside handoff. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. Trying to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Rush is on him. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Makes the grab on the left. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Pretty solid coverage there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted, a first-half turnover. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kentucky going quickly. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 1st down. Punts it out of the air. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Now looking to throw back to the middle. And here's the third interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Starting to feel a little pressure. And his first pass is incomplete.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The give from the gun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game.